why you brought up Ray J?
I ain't bring up Ray J, you did. When you bring up gay, that's Ray J. So when you bring up gay, you talk about Ray J. I ain't brought that nigga up. Ray J. And fuck Brandy too. She like a clone. Don't Brandy like a clone? With that forehead, don't you like a clone? Like a Cleon? Brandy like a Cleon, the forehead, a Cleon.
You think she has a big forehead?
Yeah, I know, so she's like a Cleon, like an alien.
No.
Shout out to Brandy.
Look, right now, Sexyy Red is calling out Ray J for lying on having sex with her.
Yeah.
Ray J said he had sex with her, and she said it ain't true.
Just because everybody had Sexyy Red for sex don't mean Ray J did. I mean, a lot of people could probably say they had sex with Sexyy Red, but when you ain't had sex with her, you can't say you had sex with her. Right? I'm from St. Louis, right? Ray J, if you're going to talk about that, he need to talk about how many people had sex with him. Yeah. A lot of people had sex with Ray J. Ray J been getting sexed on for years. Yeah, that's what mama. Listen, Ray J. I don't give a fuck about no Ray J. Ray J, that shit sound gay, don't it, Ray J? Come on, gang, Ray J. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Who the named Ray J? Motherfuck Ray J. Listen, Ray J got a problem. He can't go to St. Louis no more. That's what a lot of people don't know. Tell him to go there. Ray J, if you're watching this, go to St. Louis. Go close to St. Louis. Listen, once you with Sexyy Red, it's kind of like over with you in St. Louis. Because listen, St. Louis will kill for Sexyy Red, but St. Louis won't do shit. But St. Louis won't do shit for nobody else but Sexyy Red. But Sexyy Red won't do shit for St. Louis.
So
Yeah.
But
Sexyy Red won't do shit for St. Louis.
Loves Sexyy Red like that.
Yeah, but Sexyy Red won't do shit for St. Louis. That's how we is. We backdoor. You love us, we don't love you back. Right? Because we had a tornado. Like a tornado, everything tore up. And Sexyy Red went on the internet. She said, you know what? Said, I ain't doing shit for St. Louis because I know all them houses on the north side was burned down. Now remind you, we know all the houses on the north side already burnt down and it's crack infested and crackheads and dope fiends living there. Like we know that. So when they kind of like washed that away, that was kind of like good. Because that's the bad part of the city. Notice the good part of the city never got touched. So I'm spiritual. I understand what happened. We kind of like get rid of the negative energy. Right? And I don't know if Sexyy Red understood that, but she said that. Then after that, St. Louis acted like they was mad at her. She made a statement and said, I'm going to help St. Louis. But we still waiting on that help. I mean, I don't know. It ain't came yet. Yeah, the help ain't came yet. So Sexyy Red, if you're watching this, they waiting for help in St. Louis. And look, you richer than me. I mean, you richer than me because like you got the big roles. Help St. Louis then. Yeah, she gonna help. But she kind of like be busy on the internet. She got like millions of followers now. She's still the same, but she different. But she's still the same.
How come you think she won't help St. Louis?
She said she wouldn't. She said listen, anything she wouldn't help St. Louis, but why are you going to help somewhere where you know they finessing? St. Louis is backdoor, they finessing. The tornado tore down St. Louis, but St. Louis is already tore down. That a lot of people don't know. Like St. Louis is already up. Everybody was already hungry before the tornado. Like how you going to wash away food that ain't even there? Here we got food and shit, wash away business that was already down. Nobody lived in them. Right? I mean, give and take, it was a couple businesses that was down, but all the businesses that was down, they probably were selling drugs out of them anyway. All right, St. Louis is backdoor. Listen, even the businesses is crooked. Everything in St. Louis is crooked, gang. So it had to be something crooked with that tornado. Because it only hit certain shit. So the tornado was even crooked. Stop playing with me. Listen, we live in a spiritual world, gang. Everything is spiritual. All right?
Everything is spiritual.
Everything is spiritual. So St. Louis under a spiritual attack. And Sexyy Red got to help them. Because I ain't going to do shit. That's what I'm basically saying. If they need help, they need to get it from the female feminine. I'm the male masculine right now.
So you're not helping St. Louis either?
This ain't going to help me. They told me I'd make St. Louis look bad. So since I make the St. Louis look bad, now they look bad. And they need to help themselves. But I'm still from St. Louis, though, on CD.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.